drawing attention to this book that Josh referred me to, The Hustle by Joshua Medcalf. Listening to it again this morning. He's holding it up right now. And one of the things that he said this morning is if he had a Ferrari, he would not go around and put cheap gas in it, right? He would put the highest quality gas in his Ferrari. If you want your body to operate and run like a Ferrari, like a well-oiled machine at its maximum potential, are you going to put crap in it, or are you going to put the best stuff on the planet in it? That's why you need these supplements, guys. As we keep talking about, and I'm sure Ryan will talk about right now, this world is as unhealthy as it has ever been. Now more than ever. I mean, every people always need supplements, but now more than ever, they're realizing it. And if you know this and you're not taking supplements, you're missing a huge opportunity to really take advantage of your health, to be proactive, as Lisa talks about, and to expand that health span. Got it. All right. Ryan, what do you got for us?
All right. Hey, Ben. Hi, everybody. Congratulations to everybody. That's huge. Those numbers are crazy. I want to give you guys a couple quick updates, though, on product. We are looking good. We're sitting pretty, plenty of inventory. No issues there. A lot of new products that we've talked about. We've approved a chocolate protein this morning. We're in the works. We are really close to that. A lot of stuff. I keep telling you guys, we're just so many products deep right now. But I want to give you just some really important updates. It's not on the website yet, but it is currently being, our products have now been replaced and sold. So there's been updates. The vitamin D3 had microcrystalline cellulose, it had magnesium stearate, and it had silica in it. They're considered flow agents. They're part of the product. We replaced those ingredients now with organic rice fiber, USDA certified organic rice fiber. Huge improvement. I'm not sure I can find a product on the market that actually has that upgrade. I'm telling you, I jumped all over it. I found this unique ingredient. It's absolutely awesome. I was able to do it in the vitamin D3 with K2, and I was able to do it in the women's multi, and the men's multi will be having that release in about a week. So hopefully next Friday I'll tell you that the men's is done too. So women's multi also, in addition to now having organic rice hulls as the flow agents and the glidants, we also improved the vitamin E to D-alpha to tocopherol. For those of you that know, that is the natural form of vitamin E. So we're excited, super pumped on that substitution. And then, of course, like I said, the men's will follow suit in about a week or so. Other than that, Ben, no other specific product updates, but you are right. I was speaking to a friend, an interventional cardiologist yesterday. He was floored. The whole thing was just unbelievable. He's looking at Live Good going, I can't believe it. You guys have really, really given me a tool. You guys are an awesome asset to everybody that is seeking out dietary supplements, which, man, it seems like a lot of people are. At least I Googled it. It does look like 80% of maybe women over the age of 60. I don't know where that stat came from, but yes, a lot of people are using dietary supplements, and for good reason. We are seeing tremendous results. So I think, Ben, that is everything from me. I'll send it back to you.
All right, well, I got a couple things to talk about. I actually just stopped over at Ryan and Lisa's house on my way home to taste test one of the new products, and it is awesome. We'll leave that at that. But Ryan, gonna hold you a little bit accountable here, because I don't like hearing that the men's multi is coming next week when I'm looking at this inventory report and it shows we have 1 to maybe 2 days worth left. When is the men's multi coming?
So no, men's multi will actually be in before we're out. I just set it as a week so that so that there's we're not worried about overlap. It'll be fine. You're funny.
Right, so it's coming today or tomorrow is what you're telling me?
Yeah, so it's actually in on Monday, UPS on Monday.
Ryan, you can't be running out of stuff, bro. All right. So if you order multivitamin today or tomorrow, yeah, it looks like we should be okay. All right. Ryan, if it doesn't come Monday, you guys can all yell at Ryan. But it shouldn't slow anything down. Worst case scenario, you might have to wait 1 extra day to get your shipment. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But I want to give a quick testimonial about one of my new favorite products, our creatine. I've never taken creatine. I did maybe 20 years ago, right after college. Don't know if I noticed anything or not. I was kind of a musclehead in the gym. But recently, I mountain bike a lot. I go to my CrossFit class 2 or 3 times a week. But in the collagen, I noticed has helped. But this creatine, man, it is crazy. We talk about some of the content on the site, just from the research that Ryan and I have done. We write all that content. It can increase your muscle strength by 10 to 15% almost immediately in the first few weeks of taking it. I was on day maybe 3 or 4. I think I'm on day like 7 now. Haven't taken it today because I didn't work out today yet. But dude, I noticed that, I get to failure. I was doing push-ups the other day and I get to complete failure where like usually I'm totally dead. And I was still able to crank out about 5 more after that. It's like a little extra turbo boost. Like the motor has everything it has, and then boom, you still got some extra power in there somehow. And I definitely credit that to the creatine. And I've also noticed that I'm not as sore after. Is that a thing, Ryan? Or does it have anything to do with soreness?
With soreness?
Because I did notice that. Usually after I go hard, like the next few days, I'm super sore. And I still feel it a little bit, but not as much.
That's the HMB, Ben. HMB is big time in recovery.
There you go. Awesome. So yeah, I'm super stoked on this new product. My friends are going to hate me because I'm going to crush them even more on the mountain bike track. But yeah, awesome product. Definitely one worth using, ordering, trying. And I'm going to mention one more real quick because Ryan and I have been talking about this one a lot. I don't have one here, but our essential aminos. So I was talking to Lisa about this morning. So there's a story about some bedridden patients, people totally on bed rest, like not using their muscles at all because they're just laying there all day. And usually when that happens, what happens to your muscles? They atrophy. You don't use them, you lose them. Same thing that happens with the astronauts in space. They're not using their muscles because they're floating around all day. So by the time they get back, they can't even walk because their muscles have atrophied so much. So there was a study done with bedridden patients. They gave half of them aminos every day and half of them placebo, fake aminos every day. After, I don't know what the length of the time of the study was, maybe you do, Lisa, but they tested the patients, and the ones that did not use the aminos, their muscles had atrophied as expected. The ones who were using the aminos maintained their lean muscle mass. Some of them even gained muscle while laying in bed from the aminos. So this is an awesome product. And we talk, everyone's always trying to lose weight. We've got some of the best weight management products when you use these products correctly. Our lean body pack is awesome. Once we have a new pre-workout, we've also got a new protein shake coming out, but lots of stuff to help with that. But with any weight loss program, weight management, weight loss, whatever, whether it's Live Good or anything else out there, especially other stuff out there, we totally focus on maintaining your lean muscle mass. But most companies and products and regimens focus on losing weight. And that's not always healthy because a lot of times that weight is muscle weight. And that is the opposite of helping you. That's actually hurting you, hurting your body. You want to maintain that lean muscle mass. So our essential aminos, guys, for any weight loss program that you're on, whether it's just a diet that you're following or whether you're using other supplements or products to help you lose weight, you need the essential aminos because you need to preserve that muscle while you're losing the weight. So the weight that you lose is the fat loss that you want and not the muscle loss, because the scale doesn't always tell the whole story, right? You got to maintain that lean muscle. So guys, whether you're on a weight loss program or not, or just, hearing the story I told you, we all need these essential aminos. You need to maintain that lean muscle mass. And as we get older, it's harder and harder and harder. And these daily, the essential aminos are awesome, guys. So definitely another product to add to your arsenal and be using every single day. All right.